Hi, welcome to part 2 of my how to airbrush realistic wood grain video. Hopefully you made it through part 1 and you've reached this point. You applied the red oxide, and after applying the red oxide, I took the Scotch-Brite pad and I scratched it down one more time. Okay, now that we reached this step, we're going to take some of the root beer auto air that I've already mixed with some 4010 medium reducer, a few drops of transparent black, and the most important thing is putting a couple of drops of either E-Tac condition air or glycerin into this paint. Why? Because we want to make sure it doesn't dry too quick so we can manipulate the paint. Spraying really heavy here. Kind of doing all the things you're not supposed to do when you learn an airbrush. Way too much trigger. But one of the great and fun things about this technique, you don't need a lot of skill with the airbrush to do this. Wiping a little lighter. I want some of that color to stay. And if you feel that, let's say you want to go a little darker, you can take your black, okay, your auto air transparent black. I'm going to add one drop. And you don't have to get this perfectly even. This is wood. Wood is not perfect. Has different shades and different tones in there. So you want to get that in your project. Okay, you can see behind me, I've taken down my panel. I have here something real interesting. This is one of the secrets to doing my realistic wood grain. It's a stencil. And this stencil, I designed and made myself. Down the line, I am going to be working on having the stencil produced, because to be honest with you, it's a lot of work to cut this out. It's quite a few hours work to sit and cut this. Okay, here's my panel. I made my line down the center. Remember, on this one, I'm just going to make 2 planks. And I took some transfer tape and I masked off one side. Doesn't matter which side you mask off, just mask off one side. And we're going to paint this side, and then we'll paint the other side, and we'll mask the side we painted. Okay? And just going to spray it nice and wet. It's going to run all over. You want to get fish eyes. It doesn't matter. Take your brush and pull. You can go in both directions. Okay, and then sort of blend it in a little bit. Keep it up here. Flood it on. Only going to do half. Flood it on. Very wet. One direction. Mostly down. You can go up with it. It's okay to go up a little bit. Okay. I'm going to use this one, just the bottom part of it, just the bottom. overwork it, you'll lose. The more you work it, the more you lose in the grain. So you have to manipulate the paint so you get it where you want, and then leave it. Some of the areas need to be darkened, some of the areas need to be enhanced. So this is where some of our freehand airbrushing comes in. We can still use the brush, and you can take and darken areas that you need darkened. Go a little wet and still do some more dragging. Finished doing most of the grain. I did a little bit of freehand work on it, enhanced it. And now to further enhance it and to take care of any, maybe you think something's too blotchy or too dark, or you want to kind of blend your grain together a little bit, break out the red Scotch-Brite. Make sure you keep in the same direction. Lightly go over your grain. This is going to do two things. It's going to put those scratches in there, so it's going to give you a little bit of highlights, and it's going to blend your grain a little better into the wood. And I think one last time, I'm going to take my my Renegade Velocity airbrush, and I'm just going to take a look, and I'm going to see I have a light spot over here, and he's a little. I'm just going to give that kind of a wide spray and a little bit of a brush. Okay, I took the transfer tape off of this side and put it on this side. Right along that center line that we drew earlier, and we're going to now we're going to do the grain on this side. Our brush. This one could go this way, and this goes down this way. Okay. Needs to be a little darker over here. Put our stencil back in place. Okay. This is going to go up, and this one will pull down, pull down. We want these patterns. We want these patterns to start working actually out this way. So I have some nice patterns right here that should do just that. Okay. Okay, the secret trick for the knot hole is this. All this is a piece of red Scotch-Brite that I took and I rolled it up. I just rolled it up. I put a piece of tape around it just to keep it into a nice cylinder. And I think we'll do it right here. Now spray this on pretty wet. Take our Scotch-Brite pad, use some good pressure, and spin it about a half a turn. Okay. I want to darken it a little bit, so I'm going to take a little more paint, spray just kind of in the center there, lightly, and turn. Okay, I'm just going to continue on and get this. Get this pattern going.